hope everyone's doing good. Today I'm filming a haul video from Dior, some skincare, some makeup. And it all started from this foundation, which I got a couple weeks ago. So I've used Chanel for a long time, like Chanel makeup and skincare, like not a lot, but for the past couple of years, I've exclusively used Chanel's Hydra Beauty and a lot of their makeup, which I absolutely loved. So I never wanted to try something else until I started seeing a lot of great reviews for the stick foundation from Chanel. I'm sorry, not Chanel, from Christian Dior. And I thought, why not? Let me just try. What's the big deal? And oh my God, I love it so much. This has become my favorite foundation, even more than the Chanel one. I mean, I love the Chanel foundation for my skin, for my, the shade match, everything. But this is like, I'm not even wearing foundation. This is, when I put it on my face, it just blends in like, and I was so wowed that I decided to try more of the Christian Dior stuff. So it's my first time with the skincare, and I've tried the lip products before, but I've not tried a lot of their other makeup. So well, first I want to start from the skincare because that's how you mostly go. You use skincare, then you put on makeup. So let's just start from the skincare. And the reason I didn't unpack it, because I wanted to show the packaging. It's so pretty. Like, I love Chanel packaging, but it's more simple than this. I love this gold detail on the box, and I love the way it's packed. It just looks really premium, in my opinion. So when I was there at the Chanel, at the Dior counter, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep saying Chanel because it's just such a habit. So when I was there at the Dior counter, I asked for samples because I have sensitive skin. I don't like to jump into a new skincare brand without trying samples first. So I asked for samples. I tried it for like 4 nights and absolutely loved it. So I bit the bullet. I'm like, I'm just gonna try the skincare. And the first thing I tried was the face wash. Oh my gosh, this is such a good face wash. I didn't even know it existed. I'm such a devoted Chanel person. I haven't even unpacked it. I got all this last night, and before I started using it, I wanted to film a video. So this is the off-on mousse. I'm not sure which one came first, the Chanel mousse face wash or this one, but I mean, they're both great, but this is my first time trying this. And I tried this with the samples, and I wasn't even looking into buying a face wash, but it's just so great. And it cleans my skin so good, and it smells really nice, and it lathers up so much that one pea-sized amount is enough for your face, your neck, and even your hands. I don't know how it works, but it's just so great. And me, I'm a very dedicated Clinique face wash person. I've been using it for years and years. Okay, I'm back. My tripod stopped working all of a sudden. So like I was saying, I thought it was such a great face wash. I had to try the full size. So I got this, and then I got the skincare. Let me unpack it real fast. So I'm not going to try to butcher the name. This is the serum. I'm just going to leave it at that. I cannot for the life of me pronounce whatever this is. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. That's such a girly thing. You see shiny stuff and you're like, oh my God, that's pretty. So I tried this. It's really sinks into the skin, and it really smooths out the skin. And I think this is like, if you don't want to get the cream, I would recommend this. And it has a really light smell, like a very light rose scent. And I asked the lady, I'm like, does it have like a light rose scent? She's like, no, we don't add fragrance. It's just from the ingredients, like they use some type of rose. I don't know which type, but oh, that smells so nice. It smells like a very light, like a light powder, but with a hint of rose. It's really makes your skin really smooth. All these little beads, they just melt into the skin. It's a lot like the Chanel Hydra Beauty that comes with the Hydra serum that comes with a lot of little beads. So I'm guessing it's going to do the same thing, like it's really going to hydrate the skin. But oh my gosh, this is so soft. I like this a lot. And then the cream, this is a day cream, night cream. It does not come with SPF, but look at this box. That is so cute. I love this. I mean, I love the packaging. This is so much better than the Lift packaging from Chanel or the Hydra ones. I mean, this, look at this right here. I could just admire the packaging. So this is the cream. And you could use this as a day cream, as a night cream. But my aim is to use it as a night cream. I'm going to use the serum and the cream. And then I'm going to see, here we go. So, oh, it's so nice. This is also really good to use under makeup because it's not the thick cream. This is the lighter version. Because of the summer months coming in, I didn't want to get the really rich cream because my skin tends to get a little bit oily in the summer. So I'm excited to try this. Oh, and it comes with a little spatula. I didn't see this right here. Oh, that's cute. I don't use spatulas. I think they're cute, but I just use my finger because I'm old school that way. Anyways, let's see what's next. So these are the skincare stuff. I didn't like the eye cream. I tried the eye cream. It made my eyes really dry. And I did not see a lasting moisture in the skin. So what do we have here? So this is a little perfume. This I just bought it because I liked it. The packaging again. Look at this. It's so pretty. So this is my favorite perfume from Dior, the Blooming Bouquet. I have it in the travel size. I keep it in my bag when I'm traveling because I like to have the roll-on versus a spray, because if you're in a plane, you really don't want to spray perfume around if somebody's sensitive to the smell. And a roll-on is very discreet, and this is a very light floral scent. So I really like the roll-on, but when she brought this out, it's a full size and the little travel one. And the travel case, it's so gorgeous. Look at this. And the fun part is it's refillable. Like once you've used this, hold on, she showed me how to do this. So you pull this out, there's a little cartridge, and then you can refill it from the big bottle. And I like that a lot. I wasn't interested in the travel size. If it was like one-time use, like if you finish it, then that's it, you throw it out like this one. But this one, you can refill it, and it's a spray. So I got sold. I thought it was such a pretty thing. So I got this. Hold on, let me put this on the side. So now back to the makeup stuff. So the foundation. This is by far the best foundation out of all the ones I've tried. And this is the shade 2N. And it just melts into the skin. You can, I don't use my hands. Look at this, it just melts into the skin. And for my face, this is such an exact match. I've never had a foundation that just blends into my skin, and I don't even have to use any on my neck to not have two tones in my face and neck. It just blends in. And I mostly use this foundation brush from It Cosmetics. I'll dab on a little bit, and then I'll just pat it in, and it just works really great. I also picked up another foundation brush. I've been wanting to get this one from Chanel for a very long time. So when I was there, I'm like, oh, I'll just pick this one also. Because I love a good stippling brush, and I've not found a good stippling brush from any brand. But this one is so soft. I haven't tried it yet because I'm not wearing any makeup today. But I'll definitely try it tomorrow. If I don't like it, I'll let you know in the next video. But I really have high hopes for this brush. So anyways, I want to get this foundation maybe in another color for like contour. I tried their contour stick. It only had 4 shades. None of them worked for my skin tone. So I didn't buy that. I did buy the concealer. The one that's a shade lighter than the 2N, I thought it was too light. So she got me, this one is, I think, yeah, it's 2CR. It's a bit on the peachy side. Sorry, I'm messing up my words. So it's a little bit on the peachy side. It's like a color corrector, a little bit in a concealer in one. I don't like the brush so much. It's really big. It dispenses a lot of product. And I like to build up my products. I don't like them all, like I don't just like to have a big. So because of the brush, it's so big, it dispenses a lot of product. So I like to kind of leave some product in the bottle if I can. And I like to build up. It just blends in. It's really, really nice. I don't like a lot of concealer because a lot of times concealer's just a 1 shade lighter from the foundation. This still, or maybe I have trouble blending them in. But this one is just seamless. It's really, really good. This is also very, very close to my skin tone. And surprisingly, it still gives me good coverage. Like, I don't have to go a lot lighter. Sorry, I'm just trying to wipe it off. So anyways, I've been wearing this almost every day for the past 2 weeks. Absolutely love it. And what else did I get? I got the highlighter. Such a great highlighter. The one I had before from Christian Dior was the cool tone one. It was in silver tones. And it had a chunky glitter. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? But this one is, I decided to go for warm tone. So this, it just melts into the skin. Watch this. Can you see that? It gives a very natural highlight, very understated, very, very no makeup look. So I've been loving this. And then I got some lip oil. I've been wanting to try this for a while. This one, I love it so much. It has a very light tint. And it stays. It's such a great thing. Like, it doesn't make me feel like, it's not that sticky kind that you really dislike on your lips. It's very moisturizing and it's very natural. I've used it with lipstick. I've used it with a lip pencil. I've used it on its own and I've loved it. It doesn't stay very long. You do have to reapply it, especially if you eat or drink something. But I don't mind. I absolutely love it. And which shade is this? It's the cherry shade. So last night I picked up another lip product, which is the Addict Lip Glow. And this is, I believe it's a new shade. It's the pink one. It's 007 Raspberry. The one I have before is the cherry one because I just love that. So this is a very light pink shade, very, very natural. I'm wearing this today on my lips and I love it. You can build it up a little bit if you want, or you can just use it with a single swipe. It's very natural, very gives you that fresh spring look if you're looking for a very again, no makeup. This highlighter, this really great product. Same with the foundation, I must say. All of this has become my new favorite. Absolutely love all of these. And I know these are not new. These have been out for a while. It's just me. I'm stuck in my ways. I like the products I like, and I don't try a lot of new stuff. So this was such a fun little shopping trip where I tried a lot of new products. I absolutely loved them, and I decided to share them with you. And the last thing is the eyeshadow. Hold on, I'm having trouble opening this. Here we go. I wanted some nice spring colors that I can use in the summer as well. Here we go. So my favorite color is this sparkly color. It's really, really gorgeous. If you blend it properly, unlike what I'm doing. And I love the pink. These are all shades of pink, a little bit coral, a little bit brown, but it's more pinky brown. It's just not like the true brown. It's more, you can see hints of pink in here. So I think this is great for spring and summer. And I'm very excited to try these. I want to see if I can do any looks. I think it's really, really gorgeous colors. Let me wipe this off. And the very last thing I have is a gift the SA gave me. So this is a little makeup pouch. Look how gorgeous this is. This is velvet, and it's such a beautiful shade of white that I'm afraid I'm gonna get all these eyeshadows on it that I have on my hand. And I intend to use it as a catch-all or maybe as a makeup bag. I think it's great as both to put in my bigger bags. And there's a bunch of samples. There's like little baby J'adore. I mean, you can't go wrong with a baby J'adore. Look at this. It's so cute. Isn't that cute? And then there's a travel size serum, which I think is really cool. Look at this. I think it's such a cool little thing. And I like how they made it like an exact replica of the big one, because mostly when I get travel size products, they're these little plastic containers. So I like that this is glass. And then a little Sauvage, which I don't use it, but it's still cute because it's a men's perfume, but I think it's still cute. And another baby J'adore. So I thought this was such a nice gesture. So I hope you liked my haul. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.